Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Entering play call screen.
The Knights will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Coach adjustments. Cornerback matchup. Option is cornerback matchup. Some coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Pass. Give cushion.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Makes the grab on the left. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down.
Really nice throw there. I'll tell you, UCLA, they've got an impressive history book of quarterbacks, going all the way back to Rick Neuheisel. Troy Aikman is a name people will recognize. Cade McNown back in my day. And then recently, DTR was carving up defenses, too, throwing it. You've got to be able to make good decisions. You've got to be able to deliver strikes through the air. And this guy right now is doing just that.
Entering play
good,
call.
solid run on that one as he gets it up to the
categories.
33-yard line. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
You know, I love defensive ends that are active and violent with their hands. Great job fundamentally by that DN getting that sack.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Martin will throw it. He uncorks one deep. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Slips through the line. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Inside zone is selected. Go, keep, intermediate, keep, in, block, ball, coach, play, formation, there are 14 categories.
First down here for the offense.
Options, 600s, max protect.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Haynes. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback.
There are 6 categories.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Coach suggestions.
And he just refused to go down. Did you see him break all those tackles? That was unbelievable. You saw the power and the speed, but also just the will and desire to make those guys miss. That's impressive.
Martin back to pass. Got his man on the right. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
I think a lot of fans were hoping this offense maybe made some adjustments considering how much they struggled the last time they took the field. And early in this first quarter, it still seems like they're trying to iron some things out, just not clicking the way they need to be.
He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And it's not panic time yet for this offense, but last week was a really bad performance. This week, starting off a little bit slow. They got to find some form of rhythm. They got to find some way to get a few first downs, get some playmakers involved, because right now they just seem out of sync.
Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's great. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy, making an accurate throw.
And the Bruins are on the move.
Yes.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Going for it all. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a 1st down, and much more really good execution by this offense.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, UCLA!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
85.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Using his legs, it's Haynes. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Back to throw, it's Flores. He's got him in the flat. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense there.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Quick completion on the out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Martin will throw it. Quick completion on the out route. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
Looking to go up top on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. And the ball is intercepted. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Get a pass rush like that, and the Bruin faithful will give you an 8-clap in a heartbeat.
They'll get jacked up. They'll get excited. I mean, you think about a defense. You got to get those guys up front. You want to dominate college football. You want to be in the mix. Find those big defensive linemen that can make plays.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unleashes one deep. And that one's way too far for everybody.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long and field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. No good.
Entering play call.
After that
Coach
miss,
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
That kicker needed to club up. Fortunately, the ball hits the crossbar.
Here comes the offense on 1st down.
Pass. Give cushion. Audible.
He's looking to throw it. Quickly to the tight end. And they'll get enough for the 1st down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the 1st quarter.
Entering base model screen, you have 5 options.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Pass. Give. Pass.
Power football with the run. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Pass. Audible. Pass.
Martin back to pass. Quickly complete. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the 1st down. More precision throws from this Bruin quarterback, much like a Rick Neuheisel used to play.
Just pinpoint accurate. Put the ball right where you want to. You think about Troy Aikman. You think about some of those other great names in UCLA history.
Pass.
Wants to throw on 1st down. A shot for the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Coach suggestions.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Yes.
Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Throws to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
They're setting up the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Pittman.
I'll say this, man, in college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack, once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Looking to pass. It's Flores. Got his man on the outside. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
There are 14 categories. You have green route.
The Knights will snap it on first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
They've got the big fellas out there. A three tight end look on first and 10.
Give, pass.
Leaves it with the back. And a 9-yard gain on first down. Leaves them with second and short.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains. And when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Just feeds the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
There are 6
What you talk about on defense is speed, penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you can tell they got in there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for those.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a third and short.
Yes, audible.
Martin will throw it. They're working that left side. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
There are 6
Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got his man. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
He's going to pass on second down. Gets it out quickly. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams great offense.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Going up top on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
And this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
The incompletion brings up a second down.
Pass. Give push. Pass.
Here's the handoff. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks it down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his back.
Ball at the 31, third and short coming, defense trying to rise up. They'll try to power their way ahead. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Suggestions.
Well, it just seems like everything
categories.
is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice gain, this time on the ground.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
The Bruins with the first and 10.
Pass. Give push. Pass.
He's going to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bruins.
Nice drive, nice touchdown. I love this offense's response to what happened.
Entering play
Listen,
call.
we're 0-1, so be it.
There
Let's
are
put the
6
foot on the gas. Let's
categories.
move forward, get better, and they have in game 2 so far.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in
Entering
with
play
Kevin
call.
Connors in the
Special
studio. Kevin?
return
All right,
left.
guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Michigan came through with a lunch pail, hard hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won. And the fact this wasn't ever really in
Entering
question.
play call.
The circle of life in college
95,
football,
94.
where one team
Final.
moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Max
Hey,
protect.
Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. To the air on first down. Throws for the tight end. It's caught downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Entering play
The officials
call.
offer
Green
the deal,
barrel.
and the coach
Green rig.
accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a first
Max
down play.
protect.
Wants to throw. It's Flores. Got his man out of the backfield. And not much doing there as that
Entering play
defense
call.
runs him out of
Green rig.
bounds.
Barrel 14
Now
data.
on
Max
second down.
protect.
Looking for a gap. It's Haynes. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
There are 14
And here we
categories.
go.
You
If
have
you're an
12
offense, you've got to
options.
get that
Inside
ground
zones
game
split
going
selected.
so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some.
And that pressure just engulfed
Entering
him. A
play
sack
call.
for this
Green rig. There
defense.
are 14 categories.
Strong safety blitzes can
throw line.
sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was second and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got third and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, this offense going to try to run the ball again here.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. Caught behind the line. It's Fox. Still running at the 40. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Now they'll run the draw. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's second and 7.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Categories. You have 12
what a great
options,
job by this
85 is
defense
selected.
setting the tone early.
Max
In the first
protect.
half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Caught in the backfield. It's Sampson. Really
Entering
strong
play
job
call,
by the
coach
defense. A
suggestions.
negative
There are
play
8
on third
categories.
down.
You have 8 options.
And now on
Field
fourth
goal,
down, they'll
45
try a
yards is
field goal.
selected.
And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. It's good.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5 options.
That
55
late in the
is
half
selected.
field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Fielded in the end zone, it's Gilmore. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line.
Coach Jetson drops hooks option is set to Jetson drop. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Just enough
Spread,
time for one
spread.
final play of the half.
Yes. Yes.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Entering play call, special teams. You
And
have
the
7
Bruins
options.
will line up to
5,
kick off
4,
and start the second half.
left is selected.
And they thought about a return, then thought
Entering
better of
play
it. They'll
call,
bring it out to the
green
25.
route, FK inside, 85.
The UCF offense
That's
back on
correct.
the field, ready to go to work. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this
Entering
opening
play
drive.
call,
Just like they do at the
96.
start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down,
correct.
scoring right here would be huge.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass, it's Flores. And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. Touchdown, UCLA! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with the pick
Entering
6.
play call,
And how about the
coach
defender?
suggestions.
Exactly
There
what
are
you're
6
supposed to do. Breaks on the
categories.
football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
Entering play call, special teams. You
They'll
have
kick
7
it off and send
options.
that
5,
defense
4,
right back out
return
there to
left
try
is
to
selected.
score again after the pick 6. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Not nearly as much as he had
Entering
hoped
play
when he
call,
brought it out in the end zone. He'll be
green,
stopped at the
green,
15.
green, 685, 617.
Now the UCF offense
Max
ready to go
protect.
back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing
Entering
pick
play
6
call,
and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do,
options,
because of that singular
6
instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Finds his man, it's Haynes.
Entering play call,
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Options,
This defense is
96
going to
is
have to be
selected.
careful. Not only do they have
Max
to worry about
protect.
this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
to throw. It's Flores. He'll pull it down and run. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
This quarterback doing a lot of good decision-making on that last play. First off, nice job extending, but then understanding what the coverage was, understanding nobody's open, and then going, hey, look, I can go get this myself, and finally, not only am I going to get this first down, I'm going to take care of myself, too. I'm going to slide. I practiced this all week. A little baseball slide action.
Entering play call, green route offset. There are 14 categories. You have 9 options.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
There are 14 categories. You have 9 options.
You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
The Knights will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
UCLA will go back to work on offense.
Yes. Give vision. Yes.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
They'll go to the ground. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he's running in the open. At the 20. Touchdown, Bruins. And the punishment has been extended.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the
Entering play call,
just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're
categories.
chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. New Mexico is dominating this one thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted since the opening kickoff. They're up 14 over the Coyotes. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you in attack.
You have 9 options if push inside zone is selected.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Looking downfield, it's Flores. They've got the screen set up. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Haynes. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And on second down for this offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Grab near the sticks. It's Richardson. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down. The Knights have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw it again. Working that left side now. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
14 categories.
Hey, listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Richardson.
Entering play
and
ball,
he's brought down after
pace.
a nice gain.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes. Get those first downs. Get those big chunks.
He's got it on the run. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. On the move, it's Haynes. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The Knights have it with a 1st and goal.
Zone is selected. Backs protect.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, UCF! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 28-10. They march 79 yards on the drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. So they got the score. The lead is still 18 as they prepare to kick off. Bringing it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Strikes the blow. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
No surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Pass. Give cushion. Pass.
Might as well give it to him again. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle.
Pass.
Martin back to pass. Trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Well, that linebacker sacked that quarterback, and he was on him quicker than a hiccup.
Yeah, and you see quarterbacks back there pointing and telling the offensive line who to block, and, well, it didn't work, okay? He was not prepared for that. He comes scot-free, and the quarterback pays the consequences for that one.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he can't hang on. Almost had the interception, and this guy made so many big plays but couldn't come up with that one. It'll be 4th down. The Bruins line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got it. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position.
F push 618, 9 pace. 618.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? This feels like a pivotal moment. Get the ball back on the punt. You need to put points on the board on this drive.
Yeah, it's a sense of urgency right now has got to be high for this offense. Trailing the way they are here, David, they've got to be able to put something together, score some points, and build confidence.
Yeah, it's not panic time, but you do want to build that confidence and find something that you can do well to start to build on. I think this offense is starting to figure themselves out a little bit.
This offense has a 2nd down play.
Max protect.
On the ground, it's Haynes. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackle's doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Sends it downfield. Makes the grab down the left side. And he glides into the end zone easily, but this one might be coming back. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. On to attempt the try. And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's going to run it back. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Pass. Give cushion. Pass.
He breaks a tackle. And he was able to pick his way for just a few yards, and that'll wrap up the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
Pass. Give cushion. Pass.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Moving past the 25. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
And the Bruins will snap it on 1st and 10. That one did not go well.
Entering
Tackled
play
in the
call
backfield for a
under.
loss
There are
of
2
6.
categories. You have 18
Linebackers have
options.
such an amazing
Spread,
responsibility.
spread.
Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this?
Pass.
Seeing the
Vision.
run
Pass.
aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
He wants to throw. The throw. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29.
We still got time. Great job by the defense doing the most important thing, getting the ball back to their offense. Now the offense has to answer the bell. Good job creating the turnover. Now the offense, your turn.
Backs protect.
Scanning the field, it's Flores. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And everything's going to have to be downfield. That's a nice start to this drive, but they're going to need to score, get the ball back quickly, and score again.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. It's a draw. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's looking for an open man on second down. And it's caught! Touchdown, Knights!
Entering play call.
They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
Don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished. This offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
Wants to pass. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and that could be big as it draws him to within a field goal. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Gilmore. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
There are 6 coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over and moving behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Free fire formation, man, concept, formation. There are 2 categories. You have 9.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's second and 3.
Pass.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
There are 2.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Got 3 on first down and second and 7.
Give cushion. Pass.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Just willed his way for a couple out to 35.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last 2 plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game, so you're probably going to have to throw to get this first down. A lot of pressure here on the quarterback here.
Yeah, and how I throw, I think, is important. This is a time where I love moving my quarterback outside the pocket, making it an easy throw. or let him run the football, and if he doesn't get it, the clock still ticks. It's still my friend.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on third and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a fourth down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
Pace 608.94. FKHQK 618 PSTWHL.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part. Jesse, this offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on second and long from the 17? Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Bulls his way forward. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead.
Entering play call, coach
and you see tight end matchups all
categories.
all the time. Now, you should just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
The Knights send out the punt unit. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Bringing it back, it's Jones. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Pass.
Wide out in motion. Martin will throw it. Fires to the wideout. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Audible.
From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Safe man, return middle.
The Bruins will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stops, and that's where the offense will set up shop.
Pace 98, 95H divide, FKHQK 618 PS 95H divide.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got room on the return. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
Spread.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Smart move to keep it on the ground.
Entering play call.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7.
Yes.
Oh, look out, the ball's free. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And after the interception, able to get it in plus territory, taking it back to the 41.
95 HY. FKH 95 HY.
We got a chance to go up by 2 scores. We got a chance to put this ball game away. We have to hold on to the football. 2 hands. Make sure I go to the ground with that thing in my possession. It's a big mistake that could cost him big.
He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one instead. It's 2nd down.
This defense right now is not only fighting an offense with a lot of confidence, but they're fighting against momentum too. Remember, they had a big lead earlier in this game. Now it's been reduced to just 1 possession, so they've got to make some big plays here on pass defense. They've got to be able to cover.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense.
29 Philly. 2
Looking for a man. It's Flores. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
When you're down late in the game and you got to make plays, it's really tough not to force the football. You could tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. And they come out with a field goal lead. Defense just got to stop now to capitalize, David.
Yeah, keep the momentum going, right? Defense did a great job. They held serve, got you the football back, Jesse. Let's go get some points.
I'm curious to see how they're going to do this. Are they going to be aggressive after the defense got the stop and take a shot, or are they going to try to be more conservative here and bleed the clock?
Offense set on 1st down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big 1st down.
Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. You want to talk about building confidence, coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen.